Last week, Roxana High School sent in two different proposals to the IHSA, one asking for changes to the high school football playoff format, and one that would both alter the playoffs and the regular season. The plan says that the teams would be regrouped into sections of 6 to 8 teams. The regions would be based on geography and enrollment, with some flexibility on teams playing in a class above or below them. Roxana's athletic director, Mark Briggs, detailed when those games would be played.
So the way this works is weeks 1, 2, and 3, you play your non-regional games. And week 9, that's if you're in a grouping of 6. And that gives a universal approach to schools whenever they're trying to find games. Everybody's off during those weeks.
Most of the negative response to the proposal is about the expansion of the playoff format from 265 teams to 384. It would allow 2 and 3 win teams a shot at getting into the postseason, something that Matt Troha of the IHSA says could be beneficial at the end of the regular season.
If you're 2-6 or 2-5, whatever it might be, those last few games a year, those can be tough to get through when you don't have anything to play for. And certainly the expanded playoffs would make a lot of those games more important and keep kids and coaches and teams and communities really invested in what happens down the line. And
Roxana Athletics, along with Friday Night Drive host Steve Susi, released their potential region groupings when it comes to classes 1A and 2A. The proposed 1-1 section features plenty of current NUIC teams. They also added Rock Island Allman to the section, which is currently a Western Big Six school.
There's always a chance that when we implement it, it doesn't quite look that way. So a school may think they're signing up for one thing and get another. And we've always told people, vote on it from a philosophical standpoint. Don't necessarily do it, wait, who am I? If this passes, what schools am I with? Is this better for me, worse for me?
One person on the other side of the fence is Lena Winslow head coach Rick Arend, who wasn't available to meet for an interview, but listed reasons about why he opposes it in a statement, such as the season is plenty long, the state playoffs are the best thing the IHSA has going for it, so why water it down? I would never want to play a bye, I would never want to play a 3-6 school, and our regular season schedule would be weaker. Coaches like Aaron will have a platform to share their thoughts in the next few weeks.
Our legislative commission will meet for the first time in early November, and then over the course of about the first 2 weeks of November, we'll conduct 28 town halls at high schools all over the state, and every IHSA member school is required to attend one of those. So those will go a long way in terms of hearing the feedback, hearing the questions, the concerns, the support,